Hey there, Taurus. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to the week starting April 26th, 2021. And just a quick heads up for you, the astrology for this week is on a video of its very own because a full moon in Scorpio, T-square Uranus, Venus, Mercury, and Saturn is way too complex to give that sort of sad, pitiful TLDR treatment. And, I just don't like doing that anyway. So you can check that out by following the links down below or go to my main channel page. Also, don't forget to check out your rising and your moon sign horoscopes. Remember, your rising sign gives you clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign horoscope is showing up. Your moon sign horoscope, well, that's giving you the other story that is also playing out this week. So your spiritual theme this week, you actually have the Seven of Cups upright. And it does look like a lot of you Taurus people may be finding that you are coming to a rather massive fork in the road. A lot of linear journeys that maybe you've been on where you thought it was a simple straight and narrow path are starting to open up as a lot of your goals and intentions that may not have actually have been in alignment with each other are actually all starting to break off and have journeys of their own, which can happen sometimes. We can't make everything all stick in one place. Now, the thing about the Seven of Cups I'm seeing here is that you are also going to be spending a lot of time looking and seeing where we can actually have what is truest to our own heart as far as who we really are, especially when it comes to things starting to evolve away from one another, right? Friendship groups going in one direction, love life going another direction, work going another direction, spirituality going another direction, personal journey going another direction. And this week with the Seven of Cups, it's really important to make sure that you suss out what is true to you and what is actually something that maybe you've only been doing hoping for a payoff. As we get on to the material shifts when it comes to work, your job, your money, all of that good stuff, you've got the Ten of Cups upright, and we've got a beautiful turn of events where a lot of you are actually able to achieve some kind of major breakthrough with a personal or maybe even a professional pursuit that is actually promising to not only secure some liquidity, but also at the same time actually turn around and almost, get started immediately on substantiating and physicalizing a major goal or a major hope that you have actually been either saving up for or chasing or pursuing for a long time. This Ten of Cups upright is actually closing a long story when it comes to your material and financial concerns. And in a lot of cases, it is just what the doctor ordered for it. The thing about the Ten of Cups that you also have to keep in mind, though, is that this is something that ultimately does indicate that there will be a transition from familiar territory in one fashion or another. And so you can't have your happily ever after and then go backwards. As we get on to your communications or community, friends, relatives, other people in your life, you have the Six of Pentacles upright, and it does look like somebody is actually going to be quite generous with you. Somebody may actually be offering to invest or maybe just simply give of their own to you. I'm actually seeing you getting some kind of influx of more either material wealth or maybe social support in some way from somebody that actually has come into a very good way themselves. And they are actually, in a sense, gifting you with a very powerful boost. With the Six of Pentacles, this may be something that you are able to, again, turn around and make work for you right away. Or possibly something that is now allowing you to not only finally work more closely with this individual, but it is going to be something I feel that is lining you up and getting you back on track with something you had no idea how to reach. As we get on to your challenge this week, well, you've got the Ten of Swords upright, another punctuation card. The Ten of Swords is indicating here, one of the big challenges I think that you're going to have to be able to accept is that there is something that you have been maybe trying to revive, revitalize, redeem, or maybe improve or max out in its quality that is not going to get there. No matter how much we may try to work it in, work it out, try to bargain, negotiate, haggle, deny, The Ten of Swords is indicating that this is a week where there is going to be a finality that actually brings a harsh end to a harsh situation, or something that ultimately has already been bringing a lot of dissatisfaction and cost to you, but there will be a loss, and it's something that's been going downhill for some time. As we get on to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you have the Two of Cups upright, and this week, love is just absolutely tops. It's beautiful. There is something going on where a lot of you Taurus people are going to be finding that a huge new way of expressing your love, your own soul, your own emotions is actually bonding you even more tightly, either to an existing partner or to somebody new that is actually having this experience come out of them as well. Some kind of new realization of a new depth of this affection or the capacity for that affection. There is a sense of a spiritual awakening or awareness coming through this love as well that is actually invigorating and, healing a great deal of both of you. Now, the big thing about this Two of Cups is also indicating that this is a strong week for new commitments, whether we are redefining existing commitments or we are actually embarking on the journey into a new commitment as well. A lot of you Taurus people are going to be finding that, yes, when we talk about the idea of love in its purest form, we're going to get a good taste of that this week, and it's going to be up to us to decide if we're ready to keep a good thing going. So that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.